I'd like to welcome all of you in the lesson number 57 for grade 2 mathematics. What we are going to study today, we are going to start new unit, fraction. So we will study the basic things about the fraction, guys, and we will let get to know what is fraction, what is numerator, what is denominator, and how we can find out a fraction if we know the numerator and denominator, and how we can find out the numerator and denominator if we have a given fraction. From the picture also you can write fraction. Okay, so guys, let me introduce a fraction to you. What is fraction? Okay, so to understand the fraction, what we do, you can take a one piece of paper. Okay, any piece of paper you can take, and what you fold it into two equal parts. Okay, what I did, I take one paper and I fold it into two equal parts like this. After folding, when I will unfold the paper, so you will see it will look like same as you can see in the picture. Okay, again I repeat, let's take a paper, okay, and fold it into two equal parts. After some time, when you unfold it, so you can find this symmetric line, and you can see that the paper is now divided into two equal parts. Okay, so each part is one half of the rectangle. Means this is one, and this is the half part, and this is the half part. I can also say this is half and this is half, right? So fraction is the part of the whole fraction. Fraction is the part of a whole, sorry. Okay, so this is one part out of two parts. So I will say this is 1 over 2. This is one part out of two parts. So I will say this is 1 over 2. Okay. Like how many total parts are there? There are two parts. And how many part is this? This is one. So I will say this is one of the part out of two part. Or I can say this is the half part. Right? Look here. 1 over 2 is one part out of two equal parts. Now come to the numerator and denominator. What is numerator and what is denominator? Numerator is the one that tell you how many parts are shaded, or how many parts of a whole are. Okay, and denominator is the one which tell you how many total parts are there. Like how many total parts are there in this rectangle? 1 and 2. So you write here in denominator 2. That is showing there are total two parts. Okay. And if I talk about this one, so this is only the one part out of two equal parts. So I will write 1 in numerator. So when we have to write the numerator, we will write only the one part, or out of two, or that can be out of three also, right? Coming to the one more example, if we have the same rectangle, we fold it one times, and again we fold it more. Like this was like this, and we fold it one more time. So you can see that there are now four equal pieces. If after folding like this, if you unfold it, so you will find you will find that paper into four equal parts. Now there are how many parts? One, two, three, four. So how many total parts you have? That shows denominator. So there are four parts, so I write 4 in denominator, and every part is every part is the one part out of four parts. Like if I talk about this whole is the one part out of one, two, three, four equal parts. So I will write 1 over 4. And in fraction, you like this and you check how many total parts are there? 4. So you will write 4 in denominator. And if I talk about this, this is one part out of 4. So I will write here 1 in numerator. In this way, I can write fraction. So this is the basic concept. Do you understand something, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Yes. Yes.
okay. Coming to the next page, guys. Here, it is not in the book, okay? I will come to the book also. So, guys, here, if you see that every part is not half, okay? One, two, three, but every part is, you can say, quarter. So, look here, each equal part is 1/4 of the rectangle. 1/4 is one part out of four equal parts. If I say this 1 over 4 is one part out of four equal parts. This is one part, this is two, this is three, and this is four. So fractions that are one part of a whole are called unit fractions. So we'll study about unit fractions also. Whenever we have one part of a whole in a fraction, these fractions are known as unit fractions. Whenever we have one part of a whole, these type of fractions are known as unit fractions. Here we have some more examples of unit fractions. I tell you about how to write the numerator and the denominator. What is denominator? Denominator is telling you how many total parts are there for fraction. Okay. Now look at this circle and tell me how many total parts are there of this in this circle. Yes, how many total parts are there in this circle?
Three.
One, two, three. One, two, three. Three. One, two, three. Three. One, three. One, three.
Three,
One,
very good.
three. One, three.
I am asking how many total parts are there in this circle. This circle is divided into how many equal parts? This is my question. The circle is divided into how many equal parts? Yes.
Three.
One. One. Three.
Very good. The circle is divided into three equal parts. So I tell you that denominator tells you how many equal parts this and that picture is divided into how many equal parts. So if you want to write a denominator, you will write what? 3. Denominator you always write down. Let's suppose I draw a line here. This is a fraction line. And if you talk about this, 1, 2, 3, there are three equal parts. So you will write 3 down because there are three equal parts.
Sir. Number what?
This is not from the book. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in order to write numerator, what you should write here up, check how many parts are shaded, how many parts are colored, how many parts are shaded here. Yes, can you tell me how many parts are shaded?
One. five. One five. Five.
Mhm.
Total
One
five.
five. One five.
Listen my question carefully. I'm asking, can you tell me how many parts are shaded? This is the circle. Look, this is white, but this is yellow. So how many parts are colored? How many parts are colored?
One two. One two. One two.
No. Mm-hmm. Not
One
two.
two.
Look, this is the only one.
One
Oh,
two.
this is the only part which is shaded, guys.
He take it.
Look here,
He take it. Then the one two.
guys. Look here. Look. Wait. I'm not going to mute you, but you have to be silent, okay? Look here. There are how many equal parts? One, two, and three. But if you see, this is the only part which is shaded. This is the part which is shaded, which is colored. Look here, this part. Okay?
The
There is,
one up the tree.
yes, this is the only part which is colored. So how many parts are colored? How many parts are shaded? Only one.
One. I say one.
One two. Two.
Two. No, two are not shaded. So you will write how many parts are colored? Only one. One part is colored, one part is shaded. So you will write in the numerator 1. If I tell you to write fraction of this figure, so you will write, it will be 1 over 3. It will be 1 over 3. Where 1 is your numerator, this is your numerator, and this is your denominator. What is denominator? Denominator tells you how many equal parts are there, and here numerator is telling you how many parts out of total parts are shaded. So you said there are 3 equal parts in circle, and only one part out of 3 part is shaded. Again, I repeat how I will tell you this fraction. So for denominator, I will ask you, you have to ask how many equal parts are there in circle. So this is 1. Look here, I pick a highlighter for you. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. There are 3 equal parts in circle, okay? Now if I ask you how many, there are 3 equal parts in circle, so I write 3 in denominator down, okay? Now I ask you how many parts out of 3 parts are colored, are shaded. So you see here, this is the only part which is colored, this part. So this is the only part, 1. So you will write here 1 up in the numerator. So this fraction is 1 over 3. So this is 1/3 also, you can say. And how you will write it? You can write it, this is 1, so you will say this is 1/3, because it is one part out of 3 equal parts. This shaded part we are talking about, this is one part out of 3 equal parts. Okay. Now come to the second figure here. Let me erase it first. Look at this figure, 1 over 5. Wait for a while. Let me make it bigger for you. I hope it is very clear to you now. Look here, guys. This is the pentagon, and you have to check how many a pentagon is divided into how many equal parts. Yes, guys, pentagon is divided into how many equal parts? Count these parts and tell me.
One, five,
One.
five.
Listen my question carefully. I am asking in how many equal parts pentagon is divided? In how many equal parts? How many parts are there in pentagon here? One, two, like this. Yes.
Two.
There are
Five.
It is five. I show you how. Look here. How many equal parts are there? This is one. This is two, three, four, and this is five. So there are five equal parts in pentagon. Pentagon is divided into five equal parts. One, two, three, four, and five. So can you tell me the denominator of this fraction? Yes. Can you tell me the denominator of this fraction?
Five.
Wow.
Very good. The denominator will be 5. Why 5? Because it is divided into 5 equal parts. It is divided into 5 equal parts. If I write here fraction sign like this, so I will write 5 here. And what should I write in the numerator here? What should I write in numerator? Yes, guys. Look at the second figure and tell me what should I write in numerator? One. Why one? Because yes, why one? Because only one part is shaded. Because out of 5 parts, only one part is shaded. Right? So you will write here 1. Right?
Yes.
Very good. So this is 1/3 and this is 1/5. Now we will go to the next figure. What we are learning, guys, we are learning about how to write a numerator or denominator or a whole fraction from a figure. Okay, so look at this shape and check how you will write his fraction. So how many total equal parts are there? Look at this figure and tell me how many total equal parts are there. Yes.
10.
How 10? How 10?
It's three, four, it's
Because he's
Guys, don't you know counting? I am asking you to count how many parts are there. 1 like this, 2 like this. In that way, how many total parts are there in this? It is divided into how many equal parts? Yes.
3. 10.
Not 3. Look this. I have drawn only 3 lines. These all are the lines. It is divided into, look here. This is the first part. 1, 2, 3. Check how many parts are there. 4. This is 5. And this is 6. How you are saying 10 and another numbers? How many total equal parts are there? Yes? The answer is 6. This
Six.
6. It is divided into 6 equal parts. It is divided into 6 equal parts. You can count how many parts are there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you want to write its fraction, how you will write it? You will first make a slash, the fraction sign. Okay. Then how many total parts are there? Yes, guys. How many total parts are there? Yes.
Five.
Six. Very good. Very good. Very good. So we will write 6 in the denominator. Because there are total 6 equal parts, I will write 6 in the denominator. Now tell me, how many parts out of 6 parts are shaded? How many parts out of 6 parts are shaded? Yes. One. Very good. Very good. So I will write 1 in the new. This means 1 part. Stop talking. That's mean 1 part out of 6 equal parts. This is the only part, 1 part out of 6 equal parts. If I talk about this, this is the 1 part in this circle out of 3 equal parts. Sorry. And this is 1 part out of 5 equal parts. How? Because it is 1 part is shaded. So this is 1 part I'm talking about out of how many equal parts? 5 equal parts. And how we will write it? We will write like 1 over 5 like this, 1 over 6 like this, and 1 over 3 like this. In this way, we can write it. So guys, do you understand fraction, numerator and denominator? Yes. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Fraction tells you how many part of out of how many parts of a whole, and there are two things in the fraction. One is numerator and one is denominator. Denominator tells you how many total parts are there, and numerator tell you how many parts out of total equal parts you are interested in. Okay, let's move to some exercise question.
What you do? The next book.
Guys, this is for practice. This is for practice. What we have to do here, write the fraction of each shaded figure and fill in the boxes. So before writing a fraction, start writing with the denominator. For writing a denominator, check how many total equal parts are there. In the circle, how many equal parts are there? How many circle is divided into how many equal parts? Look here. How many equal parts are there in circle? Yes. Yes.
Three.
Guys, you have to tell me how many total parts are there. Okay. Circle is divided into how many parts? Okay. So count these parts and tell me how many parts are there?
Four.
Very good. So there are four equal parts in this circle. So four is our numerator or denominator? Yes. Best. Very good. Very good. So 4 is our denominator. Why? Because there are four equal parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I will write 4 and I will make it in the denominator. I will write it in the denominator. This is 4. Okay, now you have to tell me how many parts are shaded out of 4, how many parts are shaded, because you want to know what is numerator. So tell me out of 4 how many parts are shaded. Out of 4 how many parts are shaded? Yes.
Yeah, three.
Okay, I'm going to open the chat. You have to answer me in the chat so that I can know who is answering and who is not answering. Out of 4 how many parts are shaded? Yes. Saud, not one. How many parts are shaded? Very good. All guys, very good. Muhammad Al Sagir, Muhammad Al Sagir, Ali Jafar. Don't answer again and again. Only one time you have to answer. Muhammad Shamis. Muhammad Shamis. Good guys, good. Yeah, all right. So the answer is 3. There are 3 parts which are shaded. So out of 4, 3 parts are shaded. So we will write 3 in the numerator place. What is the numerator here? Numerator is 3. So I will write 3 here. Now, what is the fraction? Now I need to write fraction. So guys, for fraction, I will write numerator up and denominator down. For fraction, I will write numerator up and denominator down. Right? So I will write 3. I will write 3 up and I will write 3 up and 4 down, like this. Three up and 4 down, and there should be a fraction sign. This is our fraction. So what is the fraction of this figure? Fraction is 3 over 4. That's mean 3 out of 3 parts out of 4 parts are shaded. Is there any problem, guys? Yes, is there any problem?
No.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no, no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no, sir.
no, 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 no.
Okay. Guys, if anyone wants to ask some question, did not understand anything, so they can message me in the chat box. Questions? All of you? Yes. Yes. No. If you did not understand anything from fraction. Yes, Sharif. Hello?
I said,
Hello?
hello. I said,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yes. I'm listening,
I
Sharif.
said, okay, okay. In the fraction, I was understand the fraction
Okay.
but I know name amateur
Okay, okay, okay.
fraction and all of this.
All right. So I hope you understand all, guys. We will inshallah complete this practice sheet tomorrow. Okay. And we will also come to the book tomorrow and we'll see what's in the book. I hope you understand the basic fraction now. You know about the fraction. What is fraction? Fraction tells you how many parts of a whole, and what is numerator and what is denominator. Denominator is the one which tell you how many total equal parts are there, and numerator is the one that how many part out of total equal parts are shaded. So this is the today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next class. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye all of you.